So normally I like to start this off with a question, and judging by this group, this question's going to go over really good. So you're sitting in class, first day of class, you're looking around, you're judging everybody in the classroom, you find that one guy. That one guy, you look back and go, man, that guy's looking at my dad. What's he doing in school? Better yet, what can he possibly be taking in school? My name is Chris Edwards, and I'm in school to become a teacher. I was born in Oahu, Hawaii. My dad was in the Navy, so I was a military brat for a good 18 years. I'm the oldest of 6, 4 boys, 2 girls. Kind of a hard time to be able to go off and play by yourself. Everybody's there. Everybody wants to be involved with what you're doing. Growing up, my dad had a really strong family value. One was, family's the most important thing you could possibly have. 2, always be together with your family, no matter what you do. You can go off and do something by yourself, but always remember, you gotta come back to your family one time or another to do something. 3, always have each other's back. These were good family values, especially when you have 6 kids. It's hard to make sure everybody's getting the same information. We're all doing different things. We were all athletes. Some of us were in the band. A couple of them were drama students. We don't hold it against them. And so as we're growing up, we all spread out, which is cool. Went to school for a little bit, wasn't cutting out too well, so I joined the service. Recruiter sister shows me these nice little videos and stuff, and there's the one video. Vehicles flying over the sand dunes, guys driving in dune buggies across the sand. I'm like, yes, that's the job for me. Great, that's 19 Delta. Okay, sure. I'll do it. For the next 8 years, I'm a cavalry scout. Running around through Afghanistan, running around through Iraq, sign off on a couple of training exercises. So now I'm going to air assault school. Now I'm going to airborne school. Then someone convinces me, hey, go to SEER school. Sure. Not too fun, but stuff like that enhances the job and also teaches you a couple lessons. One was how to be a good leader. You're basically sitting there in charge of a bunch of people, and you're asking them to trust your judgment. Trust your opinion. Trust me that I'm going to keep you safe and have you going where we need to be going, doing what we're supposed to be doing. And 2, the way to do it. How to teach people to trust you and trust what you're showing them how to do their job and what they're doing. Great lessons. There are lessons that I managed to take back when I became an NCO to teach my soldiers, to have my soldiers trust me, to believe that I know what I'm doing, I know where I'm going, and I'm going to take care of it. There are also lessons that I was able to teach and instill in my children. I have 3 wonderful children. I got my daughter Brittany, who's in middle school, getting ready to go to high school next year. My daughter Elizabeth, who just started middle school. And my son AJ, who's in his 3rd grade. Awesome children. But there are lessons that you can teach, carry on. And my kids are starting to learn lessons like this, and I see that they're instilling those lessons even outside of the house. They see kids doing stuff, hey, let's go over here and do this instead. I don't want to get in trouble. Cool. That's something you can sit outside and watch and go, I don't have to worry about them. Not only are they doing what's right, they're making sure their friends are coming along with them. Been in the service, did the Iraq, Afghanistan. I got hurt really bad in my knee. It wasn't bad enough to force me out of the service, but it was enough for me to decide that I really didn't think I should stay any longer and possibly get injured even more. Got out and found an awesome job working for the government, working on ranges. So now I'm a range supervisor where they conduct live fire exercises from Humvees, dismounts, rockets, Apaches coming in with rockets, even artillery firing rounds over your head. Awesome job. Every day is Explosion City. you know, the kind of job you sit there and go, okay, my career counselor never said this job existed. But it was an awesome job nonetheless. Unfortunately, working for the government, working for a contractor, jobs aren't guaranteed. They don't have a longevity. So after 8 years, I got released because they were just not facilitating these many people with this qualification for a job that they're paying less money for these people. It happens. So my family and I decided, we've been around the East Coast for a long time, let's go to Texas. I get a job, I'm working for the city. I work for the aviation departments over at Killeen. It's a great job. One of the things that made me decide that this wasn't something I wanted to do for the rest of my life was the fact that I'm always helping my children with their homework, their music, stuff like that. On my job, I do a lot of the training. I have to go out and teach people how to do the job, the safety procedures and protocols of the area. And I found that I have a likeness for it. I really enjoy helping people. And I like teaching people new stuff, seeing that the people had that look where, oh, I can't do this, this looks too hard. And then when you finally show them how to do it, it's like, oh, well, that was easy. I could do that. So I found it was an awesome feeling. And so here I am, here at the school, trying to become a teacher. And you know, hopefully in 5 years, I'll be teaching, hopefully the future students to be standing here giving some speech or sitting in a room listening to someone give a speech. So thanks everybody.